I'm Ahmed Youssef. I'm a lead data scientist at Johnson & Johnson Innovative Medicine, the pharmaceutical sector of Johnson & Johnson. Okay, nowadays we have a real challenge related to data because in Europe, we want to respect and consider the data privacy of the patients indeed. But at the same time, we don't want to compromise their survival and their diagnosis, early diagnosis. Because of that, that's why we need to find a solution. And there is already some technical solutions related to that. One of them is synthetic data generation indeed. And what we can do is to, let's say, fuel these kinds of initiatives and research initiatives, and projects to have better results that are finding a middle point between respecting the privacy of the patients at the same time delivering them the best solutions on the proper time. This is one thing that already we discussed before related to we have to, let's say, convince the policymakers to invest more and support the initiatives related to these potential solutions. One of them I mentioned already, which is synthetic data generation. Also, there is federated learning networks, which allows also the researchers to send their models to learn from the data without asking the data or, let's say, needing the data to leave the data centers. So in this case, we are really preserving the privacy of the patients, protecting the data from cyber attacks, and at the same time, we are also developing the models and the AI models that we'll need for that. That's it. Yeah. This is a very interesting question. I think we need to actually set the rules according to the situations. I mean, sometimes, and for example, something I have experienced in myself during the COVID, that we needed data to prove that there is a model that can work properly on predicting the mortality for the COVID patients. And we waited almost a year to get this approval, which was already after the second wave of the COVID. In this case, we need to have different plans for the different situations. And we can do some exceptions if needed, because we cannot just compromise the patient's life, because we want to protect the data following specific rules, and that's it. So we need to be a bit flexible, but at the same time without compromising the patient's privacy.